Wow, what a big day. Two struggling superpowered folks finally get to chat about their weird markings. Recently, there's been a mysterious dude showing up out of nowhere, and boom, they can't remember anything. How bizarre. It's obvious someone's targeting superpowered folks and doing some shady stuff. What a mess. So, he goes to track down the cheer captain's dad, hoping to find clues. But guess what? The mysterious dude is a Jew. The chubby cop is eavesdropping like his life depends on it, but all he catches is the name Sierra. Now, he's really scratching his head. Determined to unveil this mess, he grabs a search warrant and prepares to raid the handsome dad's factory. But everything's in vain. The search team is a joke, and our chubby cop ends up reported for abuse of power. What a comedy. He's ordered to hand over his badge, and it feels like his life just fell apart. So cruel. The explosion guy, upon hearing about his wife's death, bursts out of prison and heads to the cemetery. Talk about not accepting reality. They share a mutual pain, about to unite, but rely only on clues from the handsome dad. So, they barge into the handsome dad's house, with the chubby cop just wanting an explanation while the explosion guy's feelings are all over the place. The handsome dad spills a shocking secret. His organization gathers world's elite for a safer world. His job is to monitor superpowered folks and report if they're a threat. What a catch-22. Those weird markings are just injections of traceable radioactive elements, not some transformation potion. Their superpowers are natural. Just awakened at the right time, dude. Get your head in the game. When the handsome dad mentioned that his daughter Claire is also part of the organization's plan, what a sticky situation. Over the years, he's grown fond of his daughter, but now it's turning into a nightmare so painful. So, he resolves to protect his daughter. When Claire awakens her powers, the handsome dad's about to lose it. He even got the Haitians to wipe part of his wife's memories. Talk about ruthless. The chubby cop feels for him, but the explosion guy blames him for his wife's death. Now that's twisted justice. When his hands start glowing, everyone freaks out. What a riot. With the explosion guy losing it, everyone flocks outside like frightened birds. So hilarious. But the handsome dad doesn't give up and tries to inject a sedative, but he can't even get close. What a predicament. Claire snatches a syringe and forces her dad to leave. Can she withstand this nuclear explosion? The scene is absolutely breathtaking and heart-pounding. When everyone is in despair, a child Claire walks out of the flames. She's like a superhuman. Her skin gradually lightens and she recovers quickly. They are both just fine. It's a miracle. The explosion guy is less lucky, snatched by a mysterious group. The chubby cop's tangles. What a bummer. But suddenly, the boss changes his mind and wants the handsome dad to bring his daughter to the lab tomorrow. What a twist. They reminisce about their journey together, tears streaming down their faces, filled with tragic heroism. What a truly moving moment. The car stops halfway on the bridge, and the Haitians are already waiting. What an exhilarating secret plan from handsome dad. Turns out this was all pre-planned. What a clever twist. This way, Claire can escape safely. Nakamura feels guilty for missing his daughter. Looks like he's still thinking about saving the cheer captain. The prophecy comic is nothing more, leaving him utterly clueless. What's he supposed to do now? So, he decides to seek out that artist to talk about an unexpected twist. The artist knows them after all. They're the stars of his comic. Truly a big shot. After sketching the last image, he declares that his mission is to prevent a massive explosion. What a dramatic. The artist bluntly states he recently drew someone who can explode, clearly linked to the chaos in New York. Their top priority is to find this person. Talk about a headache. To get more insights, the artist decides to sketch again, but struggles for hours with no inspiration, until his fits kick in and his eyes turn white. Then he finally starts painting. What a teacher. However, the finished painting leaves them baffled. Is he heading back to the age of dinosaurs? They wander around the museum and actually find the same sword as in the painting. What a stroke of luck. But when he pulls it out, it's only half a sword. What a joke. It's just a prop. Even worse, it says the real one is with a guy named Len. What a disappointment. The brothers decide to head back to the studio, looking for that art dealer. What an urgent journey. But they encounter a mysterious person in the parking lot, scaring them into running. What bad luck. At the critical moment, Nakamura's powers fail. How awkward. They have to hide under a car. Poor unlucky souls, getting snatched in broad daylight. What a sight to lament. Nakamura questions why they are being grabbed, only to have the person pull out 2 tickets back to Japan. What a laugh. By the time they process it, they realize that person is Nakamura's dad, a big shot CEO. What a revelation.